Hello, my beautiful Capricorn. I'm back from my back injury and I'm happy to read for you. Welcome to your mid-August 2023 reading. I've already done a pre-shuffle and the messages coming through for you are quite clear, quite straightforward. Number one is the need for rest and recuperation. Maybe you've been just working too hard lately, you're suffering from a bit of burnout. But once you've recuperated, there's a real opportunity for you to pay it forward. You've got a card here saying, remember your friends, those who stood behind you when others disappeared. Whoever helped you when you were in need, there's an opportunity for you to give back to that person, and that's what's going to help multiply your blessings. So don't miss that opportunity to give back to the person or the people that really helped you out in your moment of need. And it could be that you learned a really valuable lesson, you healed from a negative situation, and that person could be suffering from something similar. Just your presence, just being around for that person to be a listening ear, or to just give them valuable advice, that's how you can pay it forward. It doesn't have to be materially. You don't need to pay it forward materially. It can just be in any way that you're able. So just bear that in mind. It's a really strong message coming through. Okay. And you know, we don't give to receive, so I'm not saying pay it forward just to multiply your blessings. There is a blessing just in the giving. You know, when you're of service, that, you know, it gives you this beautiful feeling, and it's just the act in itself makes it worthwhile. Okay, let's see what other messages we can get for you generally. What are the messages for Capricorn, please, in mid-August? You've got unleash your kindest self, step up and lead, and open up to change. Interesting. I'm seeing step up and lead a lot. I can only assume it's because we're in Leo season, and Leo, you know, obviously as a fire sign and the king of the jungle, it is all about leadership. So how can you lead? You use your natural born skills and talents. You can lead by example. There's very many different ways you can lead. So how can you step up and lead? Open up to change is interesting. We'll see what changes are on the horizon for you. I want to have a look at your work cards. I feel like the open up to change card is talking about resistance. There's something that's holding you back. You need to eliminate whatever shackle it is. You know, it could be fears holding you back. You know, we are in retrograde season, so it could be just the past holding you back in some way, a past experience, a past relationship. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what is the message for Capricorn in mid-August 2023? What's happening in their career sector? Okay, we have a prickly situation for some of you at work. It requires both tact and diplomacy to get what you want, but the struggle will be worth the prize. So work around the issue and use a gentle touch is the advice. Angels and Spirit, please show me what else for Capricorn at work. There are opportunities about to be presented to you, okay? So some of you will be offered a new position or a new investment opportunity. There's the need to think about it carefully, research it before accepting. I mean, especially when we're moving into Mercury retrograde, we definitely need to do our due diligence, because it's not a great time to enter into new contracts. Usually there are delays, there's misunderstandings, so make sure you check the fine print. And ask. If anything is unclear, it will pay to ask. And for some of you, you might just need to pay the bills somehow. So it will mean that you have to just do some honest work. This card is about not being afraid to do something that's unglamorous. You know, it's about developing the experience to help you move up in the future. It's a means to an end, right? So remember that success is not a process. Sorry, success is a process. It's not a quick fix. All right. So be prepared to just roll up your sleeves and put in the necessary work. So let's have a look at what's going on for you in love. Just bear with me while I find the deck that I want to use. Actually, I'm going to press pause. Okay, Capricorn, I did a shuffle, and what I'm getting is that soon it will become clear why a situation in love is not moving forward, okay? We have stagnant energy coming through with the Six of Swords in the reverse. Something isn't, you know, progressing. It's being reinforced by the Four of Wands in the reverse. A situation could lack a solid foundation, or someone just doesn't want to, you know, take things to the next level, okay? So the Page of Swords, this is an energy of observation, finding things out, discovering things, questioning things. You know, it's an energy of curiosity. For you, you're going to discover something. It's like someone might say something in passing, or you hear about something that you weren't aware of, and it's like the aha moment. Now I understand why this situation isn't progressing. Now I understand why, you know, it was a missed opportunity. Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups does talk about rejection or a situation just not playing out as you had hoped. Okay, so the Two of Swords in the reverse is reinforcing the fact that the blindfold is coming off. Soon you'll be having that aha moment, as I was mentioning, and you know, the Tower is here. That talks about a revelation, something suddenly being revealed to you, and you understand why it wasn't meant to be with this person, why things weren't getting off the ground, because, you know, this is another card that talks about foundations. Anything that's not built on a solid foundation will crumble eventually, whether by divine design or whether by choice. It doesn't really matter, right? So its situation that was unstable is going to be, it's going to come to some kind of an end. But luckily, I'm seeing a very fast recovery, okay? You won't have to wait long to, you know, maybe a day. You'll be like, oh, well, that's a relief. You know, clearly that situation wasn't meant to be, because the Star is here. You'll understand that, you know, maybe you were being protected. There's a sense of angelic protection here with the Star. You know, the universe has your back. So let's get more information about what you're about to discover, more information about this situation that's not moving forward. Show me more. What does Capricorn need to know about love in mid-August 2023? What does Capricorn need to know? Bottom of the deck, you've got trust your angels. This person could be too stubborn to change. So, you know, there's a sense of divine intervention. This connection really just wasn't meant for you. There's some kind of fear of rejection. Maybe they wanted to reach out to you, but there's a sense of, oh no, Capricorn won't accept this. There's something around that. Maybe they were expecting you to chase them, and then when you didn't, it just kind of evaporated. It looks like this person isn't in a good place emotionally right now. They could be suffering from, you know, mild depression. Some of them could recently ended a relationship, so they're on the rebound a little bit. And you don't want to be just that person that fills a space. You know, this person might be lonely, but you don't want to be like just a convenience You know, you want someone to take you seriously. You want someone who is genuinely interested in you. Yeah, you don't want someone to treat you as an option. They're certainly not ready to commit, okay? So, you know, this is a blessing in disguise, and Spirit wants you to know that all is well. Things are actually working out as they should, even if it doesn't feel like that. Very interesting. Let's get more on what this person wants to say to you. So right now it feels like you're trying to understand what actually happened. You might have been thrown off a little bit. Things aren't adding up or making sense, but they're about to. What do they want to say to Capricorn, please, Spirit? What do they want to say to Capricorn? Okay. They regret the way they left things. I'm definitely picking up financial issues are a concern for this person. And I'm getting that they will at one stage want another chance, but I don't see you being in any mood to kind of entertain this again. They miss you. They feel trapped and stuck in their situation. They're sorry for the way they acted. They did want you, don't doubt it. They hid their true feelings from you, is what I'm getting, okay? Let's get more. What do they want to say to Capricorn, please, Spirit? It's like they weren't ready to embrace the changes that they would have needed to make in order to be with you. You inspired them and they saw you as a little bit out of their league, but they weren't prepared to do what was necessary to kind of be in a relationship with you. Show me what they want to say to Capricorn, please, Spirit. What do they want to say to Capricorn? Yeah, instead of taking charge of the situation, they were a bit wishy-washy and they were allowing the universe to show them the way. If it's meant to be, it will be type of thing. And that's not good enough. You know, if you really want something, you go after it. You don't let someone slip out of your hands, at least not someone that you really want to be with. You deserve someone that will fight for you, right, Capricorn? Let's see what they would say. They were hoping that you would chase them, is what I'm getting. They understand that you deserved someone to fight for you. And they are going to come back, but it might take them a few months. So this person's very confused. They don't really know what they want. They're just keeping their options open. As I said, wishy-washy. They could have said some offensive things to get a reaction. Or just because they weren't in a very good headspace. That's no excuse. Yeah, they're going to reveal something to you, as I've been saying. They're saying, I've been keeping a secret from you and I'm now ready to reveal it. I want to work things out with you. I know we're two very different people, but with effort we can complement each other. So you haven't heard the last of this person. Let's have a look at your advice. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is Capricorn's advice in love. It's Capricorn's advice in love, please, Spirit, in mid-August 2023. Spirit is saying this would be a waste of time to kind of give them a second chance if you have to compromise something in order to be with them, like compromise something that you hold dear, like a value. Don't settle for this person, basically. Please show me, what does Capricorn need to see? This person has withheld some kind of truth. They've distorted the truth somehow. Don't take it too personally. They're saying that a lie is a sign of fear, and it's also a means of control. So this person was attempting to control the situation because they were afraid of rejection. They didn't do it necessarily to hurt you, you know. Still not an excuse. But, you know, they were unfair to you because them withholding the truth or them lying to you was impacting on how you could behave. It was impacting on your decision. Maybe you would never have entertained this person in the first place had you known the truth, that type of feeling. They denied you the truth. We can always expect honesty from ourselves. We can't always expect it from others, though. The game of life is rigged in your favor. There are angels playing on your side. Okay, so trust that there's a sense of divine intervention here. Let's have a look at your crystal spirit advice message. What's Capricorn's message in love, please? I'm getting that there's a lot on your mind right now. You're thinking things through, you're trying to figure things out. There's a lot playing on your mind. Right, you've got Dalmatian stone. Okay, it's the need to get back in touch with your childlike joy and enthusiasm for life. There's a need for playfulness, humor, and laughter, which I always see crop up for Capricorn, mainly because you tend to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You tend to take life very seriously too. But, you know, there's a benefit in watching children playing right now. Serious though life may seem at times, Dalmatian stone is calling you to embrace the absurdity of this world, to laugh and find humor in the everyday experiences that might otherwise frustrate you. All of us are here to learn, and laughter makes the lesson easier, and sometimes it even makes it stick a little better, for it can help you write a funny story to tell again and again. Remember that time? Boy, did I learn my lesson. So joyful memories bind us to those we love, and the appearance of Dalmatian stone is a sign that today you're meant to share laughter with those close to you, because our time here on earth is short and we're meant to play and have fun. If you think back on those who have passed over, the silliest stories may be the ones that you most cherish as memories. These help you to recall the joy that you had being with them. Relationships can always use improvement, but today you're simply called to bring the laughter and fun into your relationships. I'm going to just pull one more card for you from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, just because I feel like we just need one more message. What did I do? There it is. Spirit, what is the parting message for Capricorn in love in mid-August 2023? Okay. You've got chop wood in the reverse and time to go. So don't be holding on to relationships that are stuck. You might need to turn your back and move towards, more fulfilling relationships that can offer you playfulness, you know, it's no fun if you're doing all of the work, right? But let's see what chop wood in the reverse is talking about. I feel like if it's you that's the only one trying to resolve issues and fix the situation, then, you know, it's not worth your while. So there's something that you need to do. And I think it's just to leave the situation. That's what it looks like to me. So it's over, or at the very least, the form of the relationship is no longer of service to you or the other person. So it's a time of letting go, knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion, and that doesn't mean anything is lost. So maybe you need to just come to the realization that you had your fun with this person, but it's not going anywhere. If you want something deeper, walk away is the message. So let me know if this reading resonated with you, Capricorn. And I look forward to your next reading. I'll see you again soon. Bye.